wanted this. Scotland's voting on independence in the next year. Sorry, do you guys want a drink or something?
Nope.
All good.
Go for it, sorry.
You know what I drink? No milk, nothing? Part of what I wanted to talk about was the fact that England's been oppressing us for so long that it's like we can't see straight, we don't know who we are anymore, and the fact that we can actually vote on it finally. We get to... Oh, sorry, what'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Are you English?
Yeah.
I like English people, man. I love English people, so... Where are you guys from? Are you English?
No, I'm Canadian. I'm from Australia.
He just walked into a Scottish independence party, man. Like, how'd you feel?
Feels great. Feels good to be here.
We're all happy to hear, like, the other side of things too.
Okay. So, from my point of view as an Englishman, it's just not really something the people I know, I can't speak for everyone, it's not something we think about. It's not really on the radar.
So you don't really know why Scotland wants to be independent? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't actually.
Yeah, it's not really in your cultural fabric, you know, like you don't really think about Scotland at all, or
No.
think about the past at all, think about what you did, what you're doing, anything like that. No.
What are you talking about? The Highland clearances?
I'm not just talking about the Highland clearances. Are you talking about the Highland? You want to talk about the Highland clearances? Let's talk about that. Like, that's where all these English people came in and they fucking took all the farmers who were Scottish off the land and stole it.
It was also 300 years ago, by the way.
Oh, is that the date? Is that what you think in your head? I'm
Yeah,
glad
it was
that
a
you
while
know
ago,
that
I think.
accurately, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, I don't live there anymore, so it doesn't really affect me.
Nice. That's so nice for you. Wow, that must be really nice.
Well, I don't really vote.
What? Sorry?
I don't really vote.
You don't vote?
No.
That's funny. You don't even vote at all? You should vote, you know, like even if it's against like Scotland, you should vote. I'm sorry, but you're like the whole problem, no offense, but it's amazing that you walked in today because you're the whole problem. Like,
How?
England is really
That's not true, I'm
conservative.
not
That is
conservative.
fucking true. England's really conservative. Sorry, that's true. And Scotland's really liberal. It's always voted for Labour. Always, always, always. It's voted for the SNP now, but the places are naturally different. We need to be separate. It's not about like England is a great country, man. You're going to be fine.
I don't think you're going to find anyone in Scotland who can honestly say that they're being oppressed right now.
Okay, but everyone in Scotland feels
Really
that
looks
way.
like you're
How
being
many-
oppressed.
Sorry? What? What? No, say what you...
I think it's insulting actually to say you're being oppressed.
Okay, well, how many fucking people?
No,
do you know?
no, it's insulting because there are places around the world where people are being oppressed, and you're making this seem like some big struggle for freedom that it's not.
You don't understand the Scottish point of view at all. You should understand it, but you don't.
Can you give me like some tangible example of how English people, the English government is oppressing you personally?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I'm
really interested.
Grew up in Scotland. I grew up in a country that speaks English. I should not have grown up in a country that fucking speaks English. I should have grown up in a country that speaks its own fucking language, which we can't fucking do because you came in and fucked us all up the ass and told us that we couldn't fucking speak our own fucking language. It's just fucking different when you go north, man. It's just different because we've been fucked for so long. Do you want more examples? Because I've got 1,000. The oil in the North Sea is our fucking oil, and you put that in your bank account, and it's our fucking money. So you owe us already so much fucking money. But you're not giving it back to us, which is fine. We're going to go on do our own fucking thing. That's fine. We're going to be independent. It's fine. That's a good example. We're on a fucking allowance right now. That's nothing compared to the fucking oil in the North Sea, never mind the whiskey.
Do you pay taxes in Scotland?
I don't make fucking money in Scotland. You know why? Because sometimes when you fuck over a country, the economy gets fucked. And people have to leave. Artists have to leave and go somewhere else to make money. So, you know, we're not all fucking living in the square mile in London and drinking fucking champagne, you know? Sean Connery had to leave. Everyone had to leave. Scotland didn't have shit. Thanks very much.
I would just find everything you're saying, I would just take it a little bit more seriously if you actually lived there.
Great, wow.
Or if it had any difference, if it made any difference to your
my head
life.
just exploded. You're such a genius. So, how many times have you been to Scotland?
Maybe once or twice.
Okay, that's nice. I've been to England like fucking loads of times. Do you know what I mean? My granny's been to England more times.
Did you
than
feel like really oppressed when you were there?
Yeah, I did actually. I have English friends, but it's not a fucking picnic to be from Scotland. I
So
fucking wish you could understand.
You're saying
the
that English people are racist or oppress Scottish people?
I'm not saying
'Cause
that
if that's
English
what
people
you're
are
saying,
racist. No, I'm not saying that.
Then that's just not true.
Okay, I ask you to vote and I ask you to fucking read a book. Could you do that for me, please? And also look up the definition of what racist is because it has nothing to do with Scotland and England. So fuck you. Jesus Christ, you could be nice and apologise, but no, you don't even know what to apologise for because you haven't even read a fucking book. Read up on your fucking English history before you start saying anything against people that you've oppressed and raped for centuries. You don't know shit about what went on in Glasgow during the fucking poll tax.
I haven't been raping anyone I haven't been raping anyone for centuries. I don't know. I mean,
Do you feel your dick up our ass, or is that just me?
isn't it time to get over it? No, it's fine.
I do think you should go. I think that's a good idea. Your pals are right. You should leave. Go ahead.
These people know nothing about it, and I think it's ridiculous that you're telling them this story about something that they don't know anything.
She's fucking Scottish as well. There's a Scottish flag on the wall. So you're here in my fucking land. This
What
is
you're
my
saying
zone.
insults
I paint
me.
in
It's
here every day.
offensive to me.
Nice. Thanks for fucking up my books, you guys. Well fucking done. No, just leave them, man. Just leave it. It's fine. Australia, it's fine. Just leave it. So thanks very much. Can you leave, please? You gonna leave? Go. Just fuck off. Oh, you're staying. Thanks.
So,
You're not moving. Way to
because you don't
fucking
want to hear
respect me.
another side of, you don't want to hear a true side of it, so you want me to go. I just think you
No,
should tell
I
the
just
truth.
think you should go because you're disrespectful. But you know what? Fuck you, and I'll leave because that's always what fucking happens. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Stupid fucking hat as well. The fuck.